My name is Matt Kozis. I'm very excited to be speaking at Baccalaureate today. I would like to thank Mrs. Baumgartner for allowing me to speak to you today. I'd like to thank all of you for coming. Although I realize some of you may not have had any choice in the matter, either way, hang in there and I'll try to be entertaining, or at least not very long-winded. Graduating from high school means different things to different people. For some, it's a stepping stone to different things. For some, it's a sigh of relief to finally be done. For me, it is an achievement for a goal that my family wasn't sure that I'd ever achieve. 4 years ago, my brother John graduated from CV at the top of his class. I was there, but I don't remember much of it. I was only out of the hospital for 2 years, or for 2 weeks. I had spent the previous 2 years in the hospital. You see, I was born with a condition called hydrocephalus, or water on the brain. Yes, it is brain surgery, or basically a condition that sucks. It requires the insertion of a tube called a shunt to take excess fluid off my brain. I had my first brain surgery when I was only 5 days old. I'm 19 now and I've had 93 brain surgeries altogether. Over the years, I lost a lot of my childhood. I had 2 strokes, vision loss, hundreds of seizures, and short-term memory loss. I've been in and out of a wheelchair for about 5 years. For about 5 years. And I even had to learn how to speak again. Granted, some of my friends wish I hadn't. Did I mention that I have short-term memory loss? At the time, I was upset that I couldn't play Little League baseball or run track with my friends. My parents just wanted me to live. I was so sick, no one knew if I was ever going to get out of the hospital. I even got to go on a Make-A-Wish trip. I got to meet Albert Pujols and the rest of the St. Louis Cardinals. If you know me at all, you know I'm a huge St. Louis Cardinals fan. It was an amazing experience, but when I look at the pictures now, I have no clue how I made that trip. And it wasn't the turning point yet. I spent the next several months back in the hospital. So let me come home for Christmas, buy a feeding tube. I only weighed about 65 pounds. I know, it's hard to believe now. What's even harder to believe is the fact that I started high school just 8 months later. I had to fight for my life, but I never gave up. I remember telling my mom, "You don't go through what I've been through without thinking about dying." I thought about it a lot, and I knew it was not an option. As I lay in the hospital bed, I came up with my very own motivational quote: "Find your limitations and break through them." I live this statement every day. We have wristbands made with my quote on them, and I never take mine off. I also have the slogan on a t-shirt, but my mom made me dress up to give this speech. It's not easy coming back from what I've been through. It takes a lot of hard work. Never-ending physical, occupational, and speech therapy, countless doctor's appointments, and summer school, few. But these are merely limitations, and I won't let them stop me. This doesn't mean I never get discouraged. It just means I push through the tough times by concentrating on the positive. For example, during all the time I spent in the hospital, I got to interact with some really nice people. What can I say? I am a normal teenage boy, talking to lots of hot young nurses every day. You might as well enjoy the good stuff, right? Life is hard enough without complications. Life with a medical condition makes it that much harder. I know I'm not the only one in this class who has endured hard times or who will encounter challenges in the future. I'm just here to inspire you to push through the tough times and concentrate on the positive and make the most of every day you have. There are no guarantees. Everyone has choices to make about how they live their life. And I am not here to complain about mine. I know how lucky I am. It may not always be easy, but just like you, I have a life to live, and I have big plans. Next year, I will take some classes at HAC, plus I have some even bigger goals. Make sure you are paying attention to this one. I will run in the Boston Marathon someday. Right now, I am able to run 2 miles with some assistance. And that's just the beginning. I'm also going to be a famous motivational speaker to help others push through their own limitations. Nobody thought I would even make it to high school, let alone graduate, but I did it. My best advice is to surround yourself with positive people to support and encourage you. I am lucky enough to have a great support system. I have an amazing family and awesome friends. I also had numerous doctors, therapists, and teachers who encouraged me every step of the way. They helped me remember that life is worth living and nothing is impossible. So as you enjoy graduation week and you plan for your future, think about me and remember to find your limitations and break through them.